All right, boys, round 7, Gnarlington Supercross 250 highlights is finally going to be Forkner's year. I got a good feeling about it. Heat 1 highlights, we got Jalik Swole out to an early lead. Ricky bricked up in the booth, seeing Triumph out front. But he's quickly overtaken by Danger Boy Deegan, and then Forkner around him into the lead. But, you know, Deegan don't give a fuck. He's going to send it whenever he's out on the track. So, tries to take Forkner high, totally blows up in his face, ends up doubling through the rhythm. Forkner in for the Heat 1 win. 250 Heat 2, you know McAdoo is about to go balls out in this one, but it's his teammate Hammaker into an early lead right before he decides to hit the Ejecto-Ceto button, somehow saves it and almost takes out the entire field with him. Later on in the moto, we got McAdoo around Romano into the lead, but he's going to have to show his cock again on TV to get some camera time because we actually got a good battle for once in a heat race. Linville tries a frontside board slide through the whoop section, then slams into the side of Poppy for the final transfer spot, but don't count out Munoz getting the 2-for-1 right here as Poppy takes a look over because he knows it's about to go down. Munoz wide the fuck open, way short in the rhythm, still just pogos over the triple, probably just arm pump galore, whiskeys into that next one, then gets booted off the track by Poppy into a Kevin Windham transfer in the middle of the moto. Linville back in the mix and around Poppy. Munoz fades back, probably just fucking stunned that he didn't die in that free ride section. These two guys out of the transfer spot, but they don't give a fuck. They're still going to go for it, and we're about to get teed up for a prime takeout right here, and of course they don't fucking show it. McAdoo in for the Heat 2 win. 250 LCQ, hoping for a little bit of Poppy Munoz rematch action. One lap in, Bennick is checked the fuck out, and well, Poppy and Munoz for the final transfer spot, and we get no highlights of the action. Bennick in for the LCQ win. 250 main, how far ahead can Forkner finish? I think he's going to go undefeated this season, but we got Romano and Deegan out to an early lead. And fuck the rest of the main event, this is what you're all here for. We got Forkner with one of the most brutal crashes of the decade, turning himself into a Life Alert commercial, becoming one with the cement floor of the stadium. This guy's slowest walk ever to get a better view. Tomac watching in the stands. Unreal that I had to find a separate video from the NBC highlights to show this angle with a Let the Bodies Hit the Floor song in the background. All jokes aside, I know I talk a lot of shit about Forkner not getting up fast enough, but this is absolutely fucking brutal. Never want to see that. Hopefully he heals up quick. Deegan in for the main event win and with the Ghost Ride. That's fucking heritage, brother.